Hi, I'm Sarah Wendell, physical therapist and yoga instructor. I'm here today to teach you how to perform modified sun salutations using a chair. The chair is an excellent tool to help you learn how to do the sun salutations while you build up strength and flexibility to eventually get towards the full version on the floor. Before we begin, you want to make sure that you have your chair with all four legs either on a yoga mat or up against the wall. You are going to be leaning some weight through the chair, so you want to make sure that it's going to hold you up and not slide. So let's begin. We'll start in mountain pose with the feet shoulder width apart, the spine long, the thighs and the stomach active. And from here we're going to inhale, raising up the arms, extending the back, keeping that neck long, and then hinging forward into a forward fold. Really forward folding from those hips and allowing the knees to bend deeply in order to wake up our hamstrings gently. From here we're going to bring that left leg back into a kneeling lunge and letting go of the chair for a little bit of a balance challenge. From here let's put our hands back on the chair, tuck those left toes under, and then come into downward facing dog. Really working on a nice deep fold at the hips and then hinging forward, bringing those shoulders in line with the wrists for plank. From here we're going to drop the hips down to upward facing dog, really focusing pulling those shoulder blades down and keeping the abdominals strong. And from here, shifting back to downward facing dog, making sure that your stomach muscles are working the whole time. From here we're going to step our right leg forward for another lunge, letting go if you'd like, placing the hands back on the chair. And then coming into another forward fold, again really letting those knees bend as much as you need. From here, let's raise up the arms and inhale, extending the spine, and return to mountain. So that was one half of one cycle. We started with the left leg. So for the second half of our cycle, we will begin with the right leg. Inhale, arching back the spine, forward folding, really hinging from those hips, keeping the spine nice and long. It helps to prevent the sore back. From here, we're going to come into a kneeling lunge, letting go if you'd like to for a little bit of a balance challenge. And here we're going to place the hands on the chair, tuck those right toes under, and shift back into downward facing dog. From here, shifting forward into plank, again really trying to pull those shoulder blades down, and then dropping down to upward facing dog. From here, let's shift back to downward facing dog. And now the left leg's going to come forward for a kneeling lunge. From here, the hands go back onto the chair. The right leg comes forward, and we come into another forward fold. Inhale and extend up, and return to mountain. So that was one complete cycle. So please feel free to work up to as many repetitions of this as you like. Now, traditionally, in most yoga classes, if it's not a gesso class at least, you're typically moving one breath to one movement, but please take your time, get your body acquainted with these, and eventually you can work up to that. But please practice safely, respect your body, and really work slowly. Thank you and enjoy.